god, did you know that right now it wait, I'm sorry.
Where do you work now? Metro PC it?
Let me fucking. Oh wait, we didn't even get the backlights. Oops, put it behind your chair. Fucked up.
We fucked up. On the job training. This is what's on the job training. This is what all those days in corporate retail teach you.
So I'm not too close.
Go sign up. I just turned off the microphone.
Oops. Okay, wait.
All right. Oh
Yeah,
my god!
also-
Next thing you know, we're gonna be like on the other side of the fucking street.
Honestly, but hey, at least that way we're not too close and we don't get the shades of green on us.
Oh my god, I'm so fat. I just finished eating a whole bunch of those, a whole bag of those wheels, the
Yeah.
churros, the churro wheels from the Lotero,
Yeah,
the fried circlets of obesity.
I understand.
How
How much do they cost?
$3 now.
Oh my god, inflation. Back in my day, when I was a child, I could buy $1 worth of chips, $1 worth of corn, and the elotero liked it.
I swear, dude, no, I swear to fucking God, it was like 75 cents before. Like, I buy them so infrequently, right? It's like the last time I bought it, it was like $1.50.
Yeah, $1.50.
The time
I
before
remember
that time, it was 75 cents.
Inflation, man. Inflation will have things doubling. Thank God we didn't raise the wages, or else everything would be expensive right now. Am I right?
Yeah, you know?
Yeah, we should have raised them anyway. But yeah, welcome back to Broke Till Friday.
In spite, we should have raised them double.
Exactly, just to spite
spite.
people. Exactly. And then when things don't skyrocket and then it goes up to like another $1 or something, everyone's like, "Why is it so expensive?" It's like, "Well, you're making $30 an hour," and I'm like, "Yeah, you're right." It's like it's fine.
Yeah, it's fine. It doesn't matter.
Yeah. So welcome back to Broke Till Friday. We've got the best deals. If you're listening to this in my League of Legends game, congratulations! Thank you for making it this far. Keep watching the whole way through, just as we're playing the game in the background. It's okay.
If you're watching this while playing Smite, I'm sorry for being the only one in our team with a negative KDA. So
it's all about the support plays.
To be fair though, the god I'm playing can't get kills.
Exactly. So all right, everybody.
You're welcome for all those blessings.
Exactly. We're basically a week away. No, let's say, 2 weeks. Basically 2 weeks away from the Miss Marvel series. We've seen the trailer.
Mm-hmm.
Thoughts on the trailer?
30 seconds ago, we saw it.
30 seconds ago.
Right now, there's a duplicate of us watching it, feeding us that information.
Exactly.
Just so we're clear.
This is the Broke Till Friday machine, okay? This is a whole zeitgeist in itself.
Next thing you know, we're going to start posting every single day.
Exactly. Hour-long podcast every single day. We'll slowly get tired, and the bags under our eyes will start to grow. But content, that's all that matters.
Content is forever. Like the infographic show.
Exactly.
They put out like fucking like 3 videos a day.
Yeah, way too much stuff. And then if you get like one hit, like that's all they need.
Yeah, that's all.
they need.
That's it.
Yeah, so Ms. Marvel.
Yeah, so Miss Marvel. Okay.
Changing the powers.
One thing that stood out to me. Yes. Are they changing her power set for the movie? That'd be interesting because she's a fairly new character. Like she came around, what was it, 2010, 2013? I don't know, to be honest. I don't have good memory. But like she has like stretchy powers, like Mr. Fantastic powers, and a couple of other things.
So that's the thing, right?
Yeah.
We've just seen Mr. Fantastic in Multiverse of Madness get his shit wrecked, and like we know he has stretchy powers. You know who he is. So I guess they're changing it for the MCU just so they can kind of go, hey, this is her skill set. You know, she has energy powers like Captain Marvel, but she's not just stretchy, because I feel like a lot of people will probably just go, oh, so what? She's just basically Mr. Fantastic and Captain Marvel combined.
I would hate that. Yeah.
Yeah. So I mean,
because she isn't just stretchy. If I remember correctly, she's Inhuman, right? She's part of the Inhuman group because she's always walking around with the Inhuman dog, that's like telepathic and shit.
Yeah.
He does like psionic blasts and stuff. So I doubt they would let Lockjaw go around with. Because he's like a member of the royal family. Like he's like it's like what, third in line to be king or something.
So was Black Bolt, and we saw it happen.
We saw it happen to him.
Mind blowing. So I don't know. I don't know how they're gonna put it in the movie, because it kind of seems like maybe she's a human and then she gets powers, which is that's everyone's done it. Yeah, everyone's done it. It's too late.
Because Inhumans are basically just mutants.
Yeah,
they're rebranded mutants.
I was thinking, what if it's like something that unlocks her mutant ability or something? Because they've already kind of alluded to mutants. I don't know. Have they said mutants?
Oh, and they said. Hold on. Didn't one of the mutants from the They had that TV show, no? A while back.
Inhumans?
In the Inhumans TV show? What channel? Well, what?
It was fucking Channel 7.
Channel 7?
Yeah.
Channels, Canal 7.
ABC 7.
ABC 7.
It was an ABC show, and it was poorly received, but they still brought Black Bolt back as Black Bolt.
Well, they also brought back someone else, no? He was like an Inhuman, just like a random extra in the background, and he was supposedly playing like his character too.
In what movie or where?
In Multiverse Madness. Like, it was just another Inhuman in the background.
I don't know.
I don't know. I was reading something about that. I don't remember it too well off the top of my head.
Speculations. People expect too
No,
much.
no speculation. It was like the same actor or something.
I mean, because they've done that too, like Gemma.
But
Chan.
I don't know if I could trust how do you call it, because they as evidence they provided like a picture of like the end credit scene, or like not the end credit scene, the credits rolling, and that same actor was listed as his character from the Inhumans TV show. But again,
were they?
It's on Reddit. It's a thing.
I don't know.
Could completely be just doctored shit.
Yeah.
I was just like, oh, interesting.
They
Next.
they had that one screenshot where it was like in the credits he was it listed like Dominic Toretto from the fucking Fast and the Furious series and like Sam Witwicky and all this dumb shit. It was it was
yeah. Because I don't know, considering how bad Inhumans was received, like I don't know how many people would go through all that effort of like doctoring the credits, the rolling credits to list that dude as his character from over there. Check it out.
Let me see.
Live fact checking.
No, because it's only showing me Black Bolt, but I'm like, that's not what I'm looking for. The Silent Doctor Strange.
So they probably did just doctor it. Doctoring it, like, they added cocaine to this politician's Thanksgiving dinner. No, it's just Photoshop.
Yeah, it's just
quick
Bolt,
Photoshop,
Black
probably.
Bolts, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, but they mentioned the Terrigen Mist, and they mentioned he's the king of the Inhumans. So, I mean, although that was an alternate universe, they might still be able to use that. Yeah. Because it's kind of like, why would they set up John Krasinski as Mr.
Unless
Fantastic?
it's the future introducing him later on.
Exactly. Because most of the other characters are still played by their respective characters. But do you think it would have been better if it was the old guy whose name escapes me from the original Fantastic Four movies as Mr. Fantastic?
I forgot his name.
Yeah, I don't know his name. I genuinely don't.
He was like a popular actor for a good second, I think.
Yeah.
But you're talking about like the ones from like when our parents were like
2004, like those.
Yeah. Like the one that got two, right?
Or
With Captain America as Johnny Storm?
Yeah.
I remember that just our parents' movies because my mom used to like adore those movies for no reason.
No. I don't know. But yeah, what do you think? Like, it would have been better if they brought him as Mr. Fantastic and then killed him off and then introduce our version as a different one, or
no. Honestly, okay, so the Illuminati, like I've heard differing views on even some people saying that like no, they should have just axed them and given more screen time to like Doctor Strange or Wanda or whatever. But I feel like at least in thinking about like the MCU as a whole, this was like a great way to introduce characters because anything that you add to this, like right, it's like they're like a test pilot kind of. Yeah. They could like put these up here. They want these actors, and if any one is super negatively received, even though they generally
change them.
It could change them because it's an alternate universe, and now you can actually introduce a proper, Mr. Fantastic or X other character or X other new character. Into the main thing, but even more so than that. You get audiences used to these characters being these characters. So and it's precisely because that other dude was like really is basically Mr. Fantastic in a lot of people's minds, where it's like it's better that they introduce John Krasinski here and kill him off because now everyone's like, oh, okay, so this is also Mr. Fantastic instead of like oh, why is he playing Mr. Fantastic? Like you get all those out of the way right now. Yeah, and just like and when their movie actually comes, that sort of negativity doesn't play into their personal films or whatever other film they go into.
I guess
it's it's a good way to introduce them to like the wider MCU. Not great for the movie per se. Like I'll give ground there, but for the rest of the MCU, I think perfect way. Just disposable characters you don't have to worry about.
Yeah, because I think it was good the way they showed them because kind of like you said, test them out, show them to people, boom, They don't like him. They're already dead. Too bad. Too bad.
Too bad.
And you like them? Well,
here's our universe.
He's not exactly. He's not dead in our universe.
Yeah.
So I mean, hopefully we do get to see him and his wife because Emily Blunt would be a great Invisible Girl too, and they're like actually married in real life and stuff. So that would be cool. I don't know who they'd have as the Thing. Maybe The Rock. I don't know. Get it?
I don't know.
Because The Rock and the Thing, and he looks like Rocks.
The Rock. Okay. No, I don't know why. I thought that was Ben Grimm's actual name. The Rock. I thought it was his name for a second. I was like, yeah, The Rock. Yeah, totally.
Yeah, it's like no.
Oh,
Dwayne The Rock, The Thing, The Fighter, Johnson.
No, we don't know they're the same person. Have you ever seen Dwayne Johnson and The Rock in the same room together?
I haven't actually. Fuck, that's true.
Damn.
Never. No.
Wait, shit. That's the other way around. That's where if they're the same person.
Wait, what?
I was making a joke like, wait, you don't know they're the same person? Have you ever seen them in the same room together?
Oh, you accidentally argued the wrong way. Oops.
Got it the wrong way.
And I followed along. Nice.
High quality production.
Exactly. We're not even blasted out of our minds or anything. This is just everyday.
Just normal.
This is just Broke Till Friday intelligence.
Normally, I'm super fucking baked.
This is your mind on Broke Till Friday. The fucking egg just throw it down on the floor.
No, not on the floor. We get an actual egg. We throw it at the actual camera.
And then it explodes, and then we have no recordings, and no one ever sees this.
Yeah, exactly.
There goes our non-stream of income.
Wah, wah, wah.
Yeah, it's not a stream of income. But,
not even close.
Not even close.
We've put way more money into this than we'll probably ever get out, to be honest.
It's fine.
It's fun.
I'll keep linking this in my league games.
Exactly.
And, we'll keep having.
I'll keep it posted on my Twitch that has like 3 viewers.
Exactly. We'll just keep having an excuse to meet up every week and just bitch into the camera. That's the real spirit of Broke Till Friday. Okay?
Exactly. The community togetherness of the people actually filming.
Exactly. Yeah. If you don't feel like you're in a community right now, get the fuck out. Get the fuck out right now. Stop watching this.
Leave. No.
Turn it off. And
burn your computer.
And now you're back. Thank you very much. Now you're in the community. Come here.
Okay, that was step 1 to initiating Cult Broke Till Friday.
Exact. Cult Till Friday.
Cult Till Friday. Now we're gonna start handing out the uranium.
Remember children. Honestly, the uranium necklaces.
Yeah.
Man, that was unironically such a good idea. We should have done that.
Low key.
Fuck, we should have done that. Like unironic at the beginning of the pandemic, should have just done that.
Yeah,
just like, guys, buy these little uranium things. It's $100. It'll help you defeat COVID and it'll keep your body radioactive. And the small dose of radioactivity is not enough to kill you, but it's enough to kill all the COVID cells. And everyone will be like, and they'll put at the bottom disclaimer: we don't actually have any proof that it does that, but you know, whatever. Fuck you, you already bought it. No refunds. For
legal purposes, that was
This is a parody.
This is a parody.
For legal reasons, this is a parody account, and by purchasing, you therefore enter in the contract.
Oh, goddamn!
No refunds. So
I really wish we were more unethical.
Right.
I swear, there's so many easy ways of getting money if you're unethical. Like if you really don't give a shit about people,
scamming people.
Honestly. Yeah, you can just straight up start scamming people. Like if you legit don't care,
money laundering, and scamming and selling meth.
Like it's gotten to a point where I'm getting like a little tired of like watching a lot of like these scam YouTubers expose people because legitimately like have you seen the whole thing with Safe Moon?
Yeah, Safe Moon going to the moon, baby, and then it turned to nothing.
I've never seen such a thing that's such clearly a scam on the face of it. And then people, well, no, I can't say that because I'm recalling the USB force fields from before, from when the pandemic first started. I was going to be like, I have not ever seen like
I haven't seen stupidity since what time is it? Since 12:30 earlier today. With the way the news cycle goes, dude. I mean, that's the other thing. Like, I've heard about it, but then it kind of just stops talking about it because then people move on to the next thing.
Yeah, the next thing.
Where
and
they're
it's
like,
just as stupid as the one before.
Hey, you remember Dink Doink? That one garbage coin made by Jake Paul? And then he said he didn't find it and he was actually the founding member of it. And, like, all this other bullshit that was just another rug pull.
Mm-hmm.
Like, good job, people. Do your fucking research and trash coins and, like, just
and then he did like that South Park cartoon that like rip off
garbage. Yeah, literally just it's a rip off of them in South Park animation.
Yeah.
It's just that. It's just I don't know. And then people are just gonna keep getting those scams. Like my kid has cancer. oh my god, did she die on like a YouTube clickbait? And it's like, holy shit, like you're exploiting your children. And there's no way to protect them because there's laws in place to protect child actors because, you know, a certain amount of money can't be spent before they're 18, all this kind of stuff to make sure that the parents don't just fuck off and run.
Yeah.
But we're just seeing this with like, you know, like the Ace family and like YouTubers.
We see how little like parents actually give a shit about their kids with like all these people like exploiting their kids for likes.
Money.
Shit. Yeah. Like, I don't know. People who like inherently trust like that people are good people just because they're related to you.
Honestly, yeah, that's the worst one too, especially when they're like, oh, blood is thicker than water. And it's like, actually, the full quote is, the blood of the covenant is thicker than the water of the womb, which means if you make a promise to someone, it can override a family member if that family member is a dick.
Yes.
You know? While frowned upon, it is not illegal to call a child a dick in public. Remember that. Broke Show Friday Law number 392.
A side note. As a part of this cult, you must call every child under the age... No.
Exactly. If you see a child being a dick, go ahead and call him a dick. That way he'll be like, what did you just call me? Like, you're a dick. And then he starts crying.
Piece of shit. No.
Exactly. Dude, I saw this comment once where this guy was like, there was a kid being a little shit running around the supermarket, and he was just, you know, being a nuisance to other people, shaking their stuff.
As we all do.
I mean, I don't know about me. I got my shit kicked in by my parents.
You don't just randomly bust into a random mall, like shred all of your clothing, just have like a onesie Speedo run down the thing, covered in bacon
oil.
grease. Covered in bacon grease.
Exactly. Just covered in bacon grease. Sliding.
Because I feel like that's just a normal Wednesday.
Honestly, they're like, I can't catch him, and you're like, can't catch me, piggies. And then you're just sliding through everything, and they're like, Jesus Christ, it's Jason Bourne. Yeah, I do remember those Wednesdays. Those were good ones.
Those are good ones.
But the kid's being a little shit, right? And the guy said that, as he walked by him, the little kid runs, right, and like bumps into his leg, and so there's no one else in the aisle. So he grabs the kid there, farts on his face, and the little kid starts crying because of the smell.
No,
and he walks away, and he's like, ah. No. And I was like, that's perfect. So if you see a kid being a little shit, do not be afraid to throw a little shit in his face. Ba-dum-bum.
No. Yeah. You just gotta put like the timber sound effect right there.
Timber. I'm gonna forget. Dude, and, like sometimes I'll be editing and I'll be like skipping through parts and I'll be like because I'm like, okay, this part's not it. That's not where the joke was. That's not where the joke was. And I'm like 30 minutes in, I'm like, wait, where the fuck was that joke we said in the first 15 minutes? And then I go all the way back and I'm like, that's
you have to actually watch it.
I know. Yeah. And then I find the 2 seconds that it happens in because it'll be so fast. I'll be like something, and then we'll go back to normal in like 3 seconds. But the skip interval is 5-second intervals, so we'll be going from like that to just talking like that, and then like perfectly normal. And then I go back and I'm like scrubbing, like, oh, there's the laughter.
Just like
like all fucked up. Exactly. For like 3 frames, and I'm like, I found you 3 frames, and then I edit them lazily.
Yeah, you got it.
Like I threw in Walter in the middle of when we paused it when Hector started bleeding. It's because Hector had his nosebleed. Yeah. And we were like, Hector, no, it's not that time of the month. So I paused it, and then I was like, Walter, and then back to us when we come back. Rest in peace, Hector. That's actually why he's not here.
He died.
Pray for Hector.
Blood loss.
He had massive hemorrhaging of the nose cavities.
They had to cauterize his entire nose.
Looks like Voldemort now. Yeah. We had to bury him like Voldemort too.
Yeah.
Shot him a couple of times just to be sure he wouldn't get up
again.
Shame. But Miss Marvel. I don't know what that has to do with Miss Marvel.
I don't know what Hector's death had to do with Miss Marvel. But
it was very impactful.
Yeah.
It was a kind of a gratuitous sex scene though when Hector and Walter started going at it. But hey,
wait, what?
That's all. If that's the direction Marvel wants to take in their TV shows, I'm here for it.
Yeah, honestly, that's why they added the age restrictions. Rated R. They have.
That's true.
+18.
Yeah, they're like in
PG-13.
this one you can see Scarlett Johansson's boobas, and they're like, and in this one, fucking Jeremy Renner actually hangs full dong in this movie.
Oh,
it's not even a Disney movie, but I found it on Disney catalog. So
you know,
might have been the wrong website. Point is,
might have been the wrong torrent file.
Might have not even been Jeremy Renner.
It might have just been a deep fake.
Exactly. But they are changing the power set of Miss Marvel is what I'm trying to get across here. That's the point I'm trying to get across.
How did we devolve into that? Anyways.
Yeah, in modern times, you've had evolution. You've had Pokemon evolutions. Welcome to Broke Till Friday, where you have devolution. Return to Monk.
Return to Monk. Nah, you got to return to Crab. Oh no, sorry, that's advancement. In the
Advancement,
future,
yes.
everyone will become Crab. Everyone will be a
Statistically
Crab.
and scientifically speaking, the most advanced life form is crab. Remember that. Crab is already at the end stage of its evolution.
Mhm.
Can't get any more advanced than that.
Nope.
Literally
Crab
cannot.
for the perfect being.
Goes
Yeah.
great with butter. So,
How am I gonna play a? Oh, it brings all the other Smite players down to my level. That's what being a Crab does.
true.
It's not-
Yeah. Now they gotta learn how to play with a fucking claw too.
Exactly. I just fucking rubber glue my hands together in preparation.
No. You put on an oven mitt.
Ah.
And then you got crab hands basically. Close enough. Crab hands. So Miss Marvel's power set.
Yeah, like energy.
They're making it more accessible, I guess. To
Yeah, it
people
looks
too.
like that bracelet's giving like cosmic energy or whatever, and she's able to like transform.
Yeah. So I wonder how she's gonna.
I don't
get
know why I feel like I'm getting her power set horribly wrong from my memory.
No,
like
no,
of the
she
comics.
She put it. Oh, I don't know in the comics, but I
Yeah.
mean, she in the trailer at least. She puts on the bracelet. She goes on and she's like, "Now I got the powers, radical or whatever she says."
Radical dude.
Oh, radical Muslims. That's definitely what the show is all about. Radical Muslims.
What?
Because she's a Muslim girl.
Yeah.
And they were praying, and she's like on a skateboard, and she's like radical, and she was then tased because it was set in New York post 9/11.
Ah, yes. I don't know what to make a joke. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know where to
There's
take-
nowhere to go from
There's
here.
nowhere
It's
to
all
go from there.
downhill.
It's all downhill.
All right, let's reset.
It's all
reset.
Just like how a lot of dark skin people go downhill after the cops get them.
Minorities. So, okay, reset.
You know, if the roulette wheel had been a little bit different, I would have come out a lot darker because my dad's super.
Your dad's side's all beaners.
Yeah.
Yeah. I got lucky too, cause like most of my family on my mom's side is also dark. She's
Why
white.
is it lucky? That fucking sucks.
I know, right? Like,
Why do we even consider that lucky? That's
right? Because imagine if I'd come out with dark skin and I go to work and they're like, or I go to an interview and they're like, I think we're gonna pass.
yeah.
But then I show up and then they're like, oh, Andres Sandoval. Oh, okay. This will be enough for our minority quota. And then I show up and I'm like, hello there. I would like an American cheeseburger. And they're like, you're hired. Oh well. That's life.
That's depressing. Fuck. I just
Yeah,
depressed
you
the
just
shit
brought
out of
down the
myself.
whole. You just brought down the whole podcast.
Just fucking damn, goddamn.
So Miss
energy
Marvel,
levels.
Miss
Damn.
Marvel. I believe the full name of the show is Miss Marvel and the Radical Muslims. Don't quote me on that, but that's what we got.
I'm pretty sure the police will.
That's Brooks over. Police, FBI, open up! Smash through.
Yeah.
So yeah, they just don't want to make her another Mr. Fantastic.
Yeah,
basically.
yeah. It would be a little jarring to see like Mr. Fantastic on the screen and for like 3 seconds, and then someone else having like
His
his exact
powers.
power set right after.
Disrespectful. Have some respect for the dead.
Yeah, exactly.
He hasn't been dead for a month yet. Jesus.
No, yeah. Like people who don't know about Marvel are gonna be like, oh, is that like his daughter or something? Is that like?
Yeah.
I doubt that's what Disney would want.
Intends, yeah.
Yeah.
But they also said it's going to be a kid show, which obviously, I mean, I feel like they got a lot of stuff right. Speaking as a former kid myself.
An ex-child. As an ex-child.
Yeah.
Do it like you're doing, like it's like your ex-military service.
I was a kid from 08 to 15, and it was the toughest years of my life.
From 08 to 15.
Yeah. 2015. As a child.
Oh, I don't know why I thought you meant from 2008 till you were 15
Oh.
years old.
And then at age 16, I was, oh man, I've killed more Cambodians than
Cambodia.
I don't know. There's something in the 70s and then Cambodia.
I don't know what's Cambodia. Was there
Cambodia.
a military engagement in Cambodia?
I'm like 900% sure there was. Let's fact check this
Let's fact
instead of
check
just
this.
sitting here going, oh, well, I guess
Honestly,
we'll never know.
There's probably a lot that we talk about that we should probably fact check.
If you guys have anything you want to fact check, go ahead and email us, broketillfridaypodcast@gmail.com. Send us your tips, tricks, constructive criticism. Actually, no, don't send us your... send us your constructive criticism. We'll read your comments live. Cambodian Civil War in 1967, 1975.
What's the comment we got in our last YouTube video?
Communist Party of Kampuchea. Well, let me finish this first, and then we'll go to
Yeah.
the comments afterwards. Cambodian Civil War. The U.S. invaded. Yeah, so Nixon helped invade, and then there was a communist military operation in South Vietnam, and then the Vietnam War happened.
So it's part of the Vietnam War. That's
no, it's technically a different one. Khmer Rouge, supported by North Vietnam and the Viet Cong. So part of the Vietnam War, the Indochina Wars, and the Cold War. It's a whole bunch of shit. Wow, U.S. tanks in Cambodia. Well, it
was supported by North and South Vietnam. So was it like... That kind of makes it sound like a Russian nesting doll. So like the U.S. and Soviet Russia were having like their war, and then Vietnam, North and South Vietnam were having their war, and then in Cambodia was having their air war.
Pretty much. Supported by the U.S. and the South Vietnam. Let me see the Khmer Rouge. Okay, the Khmer Republic at least won. Okay, well I don't know. We're in 2022 now.
Yeah,
it's not like history matters or anything.
Yeah,
it's not like history's a circle. It is fine. What are we on now?
George Lucas was more right than we understand.
George Lucas was actually creating a military. He's actually creating a military documentary, and it was actually his wife's idea to add the aliens and turn it into a space fantasy.
So
space
it
opera.
Could be popular.
Exactly. Fuck! What did you just tell me to Google right before I said? The comments.
Well, our last YouTube comment.
Let's see what we've got, baby.
I like how I can confidently say it's one comment. Wait, isn't that music?
Yeah. What?
You opened up music.
No, YouTube Studio. Because YouTube Studio shows you all the stuff. The last thing was 6 hours ago. Someone said, can't wait. 3 months ago was the last one. Earth the shit. Thanks for trying, dog. That's probably we were playing games we lost or something. I don't know. Someone said Euphoria was mid TBH. That was 3 months ago also. Comment for the algorithm. Keep it up, fellas.
Damn, I low-key didn't realize we had this many comments. I thought we only had like 2
years ago. Someone said, I've been waiting for this. Oh, it's Roman. That's hilarious. Thank you, Roman. Amazing content. Who's watching in 2044? I want to be friends. XD. I don't know what that was about. Our latest video has 12 views in 6 hours. Whoa. Dude, this last one got 105 views.
Numbers.
I was like, people
That's
actually
money making numbers.
Hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah. As long as we outpace the hours it's been out, money making numbers right there.
Money making numbers.
Money making numbers. So, yeah, it's funny. It was a 2-hour podcast. Now I got the most views in a while. Because the only other one that broke 100 was fucking...
I don't think we have one in recent time. Oh, Spider-Man No Way Home?
4 months ago. Yeah.
Probably because of the 40, probably because it's like 70. They're both like directly tied to like the big movies.
Yeah.
No Way Home, Multiverse of Madness.
Those are the big movies.
Yeah.
That makes sense. My clickbait title, though, Who Dies in Moon Knight, was a good one too. So, yeah, Multiverse of Madness. Okay. So,
I wonder how I've said some spicy things about the MCU in this. I wonder how many people out of the 100 do I live rent free in, just because of I said a take that they do not agree with about the MCU.
Dude, actually, we got 40 views on the Multiverse of Madness one. Mm-hmm. We got 40 views from channel recommendations, which is insane. All right,
we're getting recommended. We're getting recommended.
Our videos are getting recommended to people. Yeah.
Why?
We got 3 views from people's subscriber thing. So our three most
subs?
intrepid fans, yes. And then 40 views from people getting it recommended to them, which is that's nutty.
That's
honestly,
nutty. That's honestly kind of nutty.
And it was funny because I was looking at it and I was like, Multiverse Madness, it said no views for first 6 hours, and I was like, what is going on? But I think it was just bugged because then the next day it updated it and it was at 30. It was like 30 something views, and I was like, oh shit, look at that.
It's like
So hey, Multiverse Madness got recommended without even having to put any tags on it or anything. So yeah,
hopefully some peeps from there watch this one.
Keep watching, people, and like and subscribe, make me a sandwich, suck my dick, etc.
I gotta shave before any of that.
Oh my god. I don't know. Today's kind of
it's kind of low. There's not a lot to talk about, to be honest.
I know. We're in a content drought. I have to create my own content. It's bullshit. Let me just piggyback.
Yeah. Let me just come here once a week, rant for like an hour and a half.
We should have just dueled for an hour. Just like Broke to Friday. Okay, I saw.
And
it's
gonna be me getting my ass beat up with the Korea post for an hour.
And then the Spotify people were like, "What the fuck is this?"
It's just silence for them.
I'm sorry, Spotify people, with the occasional thwip, because we're flipping the cards over. Something like, I attack, and then they don't even know with what monster because you're looking at the monster.
Yeah.
Like, all right, we'll do our cooking challenge soon.
Hand trap, Karibo.
Exactly.
I have another Karibo. I can't even because I always forget how to pronounce. What's the fun Karibo? The one where you gain life. Perform Pal. There we go.
Perform Pal.
I don't know. It was.
I think it's Perform Pal because
Perform
it's like
Pal?
supposed to be like your performance pal. I don't know.
I don't know. It's
The only
from that
performance
one
pal
where-
I need is Blue Chew. Use code bro. I wish. Imagine.
The only Perform Pal I
Boner
need
pills.
is getting my food to my house. No.
Exactly.
I actually do have
With-
on the Twitch thing, HelloFresh is actually like it's like something through like Steam Labs or something, and like if
little creator code reference code.
yeah, I
or-
have like a creator
cool.
reference code, so like I have to put up their like banners or whatever on like the Twitch
Yeah.
or wherever I stream, and then they'll like pay me, I guess, or whatever. I
That's
keep
pretty
forgetting
good.
I keep forgetting to accept it because it feels weird.
Accept
it. Feels weird.
it. Monetize that.
Monetize
We're over
the
here saying
channel.
like we wouldn't just start sporting Doritos immediately if they.
Oh yeah, I would, but that's
We
on
talked
here
about
where I can fuck around and be
That's
fun.
true. Yeah, I guess.
I
so.
could just be like, "Hey, Andres, catch," and just throw Dorito in your face and be like,
I guess that's
"That's our
true.
advertisement." That's our advertisement.
Yeah, marketing 101 right
Yeah.
there. Throw Doritos in people's faces.
Just Sunny D having a midlife crisis on the Twitter timeline. That's modern day marketing.
Honestly, and dude, Sunny D doesn't even have any vitamin C. It's fucking orange juice without vitamin C. It's fucking bullshit. It has vitamin D and like calcium and some other shit, but
Vitamin
no
D.
vitamin C.
No.
Yeah, vitamin dick.
Mm.
I don't want my vitamin D. Not today.
Damn.
That's all I got.
That's all I got.
That's all, we
I got. No, I
What
was
else?
legitimately like complaining about some shit earlier.
Flash.
Not the Flash. Oh, I was complaining about you about the Flash to you.
Okay.
But I was complaining.
That was a
about-
private conversation.
That was a private conversation. I told you in confidence. Like, oh my god, no.
Dirty laundry.
But I forgot. I low key forgot what I was complaining about already. Like earlier today, I was like, some shit was pissing me off, and now I just don't remember. It's so far gone out of my memory.
Let's go through all the lists of all the problems in the world right now.
Oh my god, fucking kill myself.
Yeah.
And
Suicide. That's another problem. You're right.
suicide me, yeah.
Remember 1-800.
All right, time to suicide myself. No.
No. Unalive. You're supposed to say unalive. Fuck,
I'm
we've been
unalive.
demonetized.
Sorry, no.
We're
In
getting
Roblox.
demonetized.
What are you talking about? In Roblox.
In Roblox, yeah.
In Roblox, I'm
I'm
going
gonna jump
to
off a cliff in Roblox.
there you go.
I'm gonna shoot myself with an arrow in Minecraft.
Minecraft.
I'm gonna shoot myself with a shotgun in Fortnite. I'm gonna commit suicide.
Damn,
in
that
the real
one's
world.
actually pretty hard because like
Fortnite. Okay,
Fortnite.
okay. How long have you been playing Fortnite now consistently?
Oh yeah, I forgot I started playing it. I think about a month now.
a month
two?
consistently.
Ever since I
2
know
months.
one of the things that it's okay. So the two ways that I know it, they had recently come out with the Moon Knight skin because
Yeah.
I immediately purchased it as soon as I saw it.
Yeah.
That's the only thing that they got me to purchase. The only other thing that's come close to me like spending money on that game
Yeah.
is Chavo del Ocho. They have
Dude,
the
I kinda wanna
Chavo
get it
del
too.
Ocho.
I high key, dude. I'm like, I want to get it, but I'm like, I'll keep thinking about it because obviously it keeps coming in the shop, and I keep looking at it.
Yeah.
I'm like, but I'm kind of down to get it, dude.
Kinda
Chapulín
down.
Colorado. fucking-
Like
he's alive forever now.
Like I don't know. I find it so funny to just like be airdropping in and like you're just wearing that fucking red suit with the
Yeah, with the
just-
antennas and shit. Yeah, that's a good one. That's a good one.
But conversely, you when you're playing like even just like the base skin, and then someone with that red like suit just fucking like jumps
in,
off,
murks you.
and then dips, like just runs away, just runs straight
Yeah.
through you. It's like,
I was clowned on.
all right then,
I am the entire
all right,
circus.
fine.
Yeah.
It's literally like the image of the meme, the clown meme, where they're like,
Yeah.
where the dude's like painting his face in like a clown thing, and just yeah.
Yeah. Have you been playing no build or with
No build.
building?
Only no build.
Only no build.
Only
That's
no
hilarious.
build.
So many people have been playing
Only
again
no
because of no build.
Only. Yes.
So like I think Fortnite no build basically brought a lot more players back because obviously they still have a huge player base. Like every season it's still been like pretty consistent with like millions of players. So I know people go Fortnite's a dead game, but like just because the top 50 streamers stop playing it doesn't mean it's gone. There's still
yeah.
tons of kids who play it and stuff like that. And tons of just casual. Like I played just. I want to say casually, like I get try hard in some moments where I'm like, I want to win this game, but for the most part casually, because I'm not over here going like, okay, I'm gonna warm up for 30 minutes first in the aim simulator, and then I'm gonna warm up for 30 minutes doing building. Like no, I just jump into a game like fuck it, I died, or fuck it, I forgot to build. things like that. But yeah, no build has definitely made it a lot more accessible because people are like, you know, you find like the cool little graphics and like the guns and like the systems of crafting and whatnot and the upgrades and your own skins you can buy, like you said. And the sprinting, the dashing, like they've added all the stuff from Apex, from like Call of Duty, and now no build. And so you're like, now I gotta like think of this tactfully. You don't just have to run up and be like, oh, I was outskilled by someone because he edited like 30 times before I even got to turn around, you know?
Yeah.
So
he created a 30-story tower, an exact representation.
Taj Mahal. I shot at him once. Yeah. Literally, I shot at him once. I missed the entire Taj Mahal.
He
right
built
in front
the
of me.
Fucking Death Star right outside of my house. What am I supposed to do?
Yeah, and then you're like, this guy just wastes all his materials. But yeah, not like I said, it's just a lot more accessible for people.
Yeah,
it's good. It's good for casual play.
It's definitely been more accessible for me. Like I've started. I don't know. Like I honestly don't even like half the time that I'm in the match, I don't see anyone because the map is so huge. So like I'm always like top 20% or whatever they have where it's like there's only like 20 people left or whatever out of the 100. Well, that would be 20%.
Yeah, I think so. I don't math, but math is math.
Math is math.
Math is math.
Math is math.
Meth is math.
Not even once.
Meth is science. Math, not even once.
How do you call it? Yeah, and so like no one's there, so I'm just like dicking around, like breaking all the buildings, not even paying attention. Like I can't tell you how many times I've gotten in the battle bus, and I don't even kill anyone with it. I just drive it for like an hour. Yeah,
you just with the magic school bus music, cruising, relaxing, feeling good, and then you're just like backing it up like a Tonka truck.
Yeah, legit. Like, and then like I'll accidentally go into like a creek or something, and it'll get stuck, and I'll be there for like the next 20 minutes trying to get it out. And then one person passes by me, and I just shoot at them.
Yeah.
And then because they're better than me, they jump onto a school bus and then shoot the frickin' the battle bus with the turret that's on top of it. And I'm just like, why'd you have to ruin my fun?
Honestly, it's like I'm just trying
to. And then I kill them because they're too busy killing the.
That's true.
Like
yeah,
I hop
they get
out
distracted.
and they're still trying.
Yeah, they get distracted. That's true. That's also a good one.
Yeah.
How can you get this battle pass though? Because it had Doctor Strange.
I do have it.
Oh, you got this battle pass?
Yeah, I got this battle pass.
Did you finish it already?
Almost.
Oh, because I think there's like a week left. So, sorry. No, 2 weeks left.
2 weeks left. Okay, I have time.
Or June 3rd, I think. Fuck. So basically 2.5 weeks left.
Mm-hmm.
But just do your daily quests and like the mission quests. They're like the easiest ones to do.
And also have time to get it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Plain
like I started like towards the end. Oh well, towards the end because I honestly haven't played in like the last week. I've been too busy.
Yeah.
But when I was playing it consistently, I was like not getting the whole page because I think that's the error that I did the first time because there was like one specific thing like on page 2 that I wanted. So I just bought the whole page on both times.
Yeah.
But then I realized, I don't have to buy every page to unlock the next page. I can just buy like the cheapest
certain
ones and then go to the next one and buy the cheapest ones there until I get all the way to the bottom. That's what I started doing.
I feel like because I know I get 100, like, you know, because I played a lot more.
Yeah.
Because I get 100 easily, I just buy everything because I'm like, I'll eventually get to 100 anyway, you know?
Yeah.
Not really sweating it.
No, I just specifically target like the V-Bucks and then the cheapest ones from there.
So
like it's always like if there's V-Bucks in the page in the battle pass, I get that. And then from there, it's like the 3 or 4 star ones.
Yeah, that makes sense.
And then because I have no idea if I'll like play enough
for the next one,
to get the whole thing. So I just want to get the cheapest ones, get what I want first, and then everything else from there.
Well, the good thing is when they show you the story trailer or like the battle pass trailer for next season, then you can start from the beginning and see, okay, do I want to then hash it out basically? Because if you do it from the very beginning, it's a lot easier. Because 3 quests a week, you're like knock them out in an hour or two throughout the whole week, like not even that long. So if they put up someone like last season they had like Spider-Man, so it's like, well, obviously, like, because I played so consistently, I'm like, I've gotten every single one. But I was even telling Alan, like, hey, they put Spider-Man in there, why don't you get him? And he was like, I'll think about the battle pass. But then like a month or 2 passes, and then he's like, it's too late. But I'm like, hypothetically, you could still grind out the whole battle pass in like a week. Not recommended, but
yeah, you gotta know life that shit.
Yeah, but depending,
you gotta get your shit bucket next to your
exactly
next to your computer.
Bathroom diarrhea in there.
Yeah.
But depending on like what they offer in the next battle pass, that's kind of like what I would say for you. Like, see if they put like maybe another Marvel character or whatever. I mean, they've been putting them pretty consistently. Like the Prowler is a secret skin for this one too.
I got that one.
So exactly. Yeah. You get the Prowler, you get Doctor Strange, all that kind of cool stuff.
like the thing is that the only reason I bought the battle pass this time was because I bought the Moon Knight skin, right? And that left me with leftover V-Bucks enough to get the battle pass. I was like, all right,
fuck it.
All right, fuck it. Yeah.
That makes sense.
And I already have enough V-Bucks for the next battle pass too, technically.
Yeah.
With like the V-Bucks that they give you in the battle pass and the leftover.
You always have enough.
Yeah.
And I think it's like 300 or 400 left over on top of that. So, you know, like just saving for any other skins that come up or whatever. But I when I worked at Target, I got $80 worth of V-Bucks for $40 because I just price matched it to whatever I want. that was the best part about working there. I could just be like, I'll sit here and then I'm like, price match to $39.99 for $80 worth of V-Bucks. Enter. Beep. Sold. Okay, cool. And then no one says anything because honestly, 99% of the time they don't give a shit. Because also...
Like, you were also management.
I mean, no, not even that. It's just no, because like... I was ringing out under other people's names because technically you can't ring yourself out, right? And we can't price. We weren't able to price match. Only Target people were able to price match. But I was always cool with all of them, so I would always just be like, "Hey, you know, it's fucking $30 or okay, whatever." But I only did that once because I was like, I don't know if it's gonna catch on or anything, right?
Yeah.
But on the receipt, it just listed as $39.99. It doesn't list it as like it was price match or it was this. That's the other. That's what I was like. I probably should have done it a couple more times, you know?
Yeah, maybe a little bit too.
Yeah. But. Oh well,
price match a TV for a great.
Okay, no, that'll set off like a red flag. But I was able to price match a TV for my parents to a sold out TV because technically we're not supposed to do sold out ones, to a sold out TV, and then I took off like another 10%, and then we saved another 15% because I used like the team member discount plus the red card, all this kind of good stuff. So it was basically like $300 after taxes for like.
Nice.
But the thing is, they were getting rid of like there were some TVs they were just getting rid of.
Oh,
you know?
okay.
So where they're like I don't care.
So
like
they probably
50%,
wouldn't care
off.
anyways.
Yeah. They're like 50% off. Throw it out because we had too many TVs. Way too many TVs.
Because it costs money to like actually dispose of them and stuff.
I mean, because like they were literally just physically taking up space. That's why. Like on the sales floor, they would cover like a bunch of stuff, and people were like kind of scooting around them and stuff. And like, fire hazards.
Breaking them.
Yeah, honestly, like straight, they're like, fuck it, just give
them
out.
Away.
Yeah, $200. They're out. And people were like, is this TV that much? And we're like, yeah. Like, what's wrong with it? And we're like, there's nothing wrong with it. We have too many. And they're like, oh, okay, I'll probably be back. But like that's kind of a dumb. Come back. Yeah, exactly. That's a dumb mentality to be like, what's wrong with it? It's like, I mean, I could see that if they're like, is it refurbished? But it's like, no, Target doesn't sell refurbished stuff in stores. Like, never. Like, even if you buy something,
Costco,
even if you buy something brand new, you don't take it out of the, or you buy something brand new and you open the box and then you close it. They can't sell it.
No?
New. So they have to fucking do a whole process, and that's where you get pallets and pallets of stuff. Remember how I showed you that website where it was like you can bid on pallets of Target merchandise?
Yeah.
Because it's all returns or exchanges or things like that they can't technically sell again as new because they're like damaged merchandise or like this or Lego box is dented.
Yeah.
And all the pieces are still in there. Like, you know, it's a bunch of stuff. Edward, very important right now.
It's the middle of the podcast. It's podcast hour right now.
Exactly.
What am I doing?
Exactly. But yeah, it's those kinds of things because they can't actually sell them as new again. They do have refurbished stuff on the website and on the app, but only because third-party sellers or if it's like Target certified refurbished phones and things like that. But yeah, 99% of the time they don't do that. I know Amazon does accept it, but because it's Amazon, you know?
Yeah,
they don't need to have like, oh, you know, it's like you open it once and close it. Okay, it's fine. That's why it'll even ask you in some Amazon returns, is the packaging still intact? Did you open the package? Or like all this kind of stuff. Just so they'll know kind of where it stands.
I sort of the package is dented because sometimes I've gotten some stuff from Amazon where like I open it up and the package is like all crumpled on the bottom.
Yeah.
So I'm always like, someone just returned it and gave it to me.
I mean, who knows, honestly? But 99% of the time, the packaging does not matter. Like, unless it's something like, you know, sometimes with collector's items, like if it's like Funko Pops and stuff like that. Yeah, like I understand that.
Look,
but also there's nitpicky
Funko
people.
Pops.
There's nitpicky people. There's a difference between like, oh, the little corner's bent. It's like, that's fine. Or when it's crushed, right?
Yeah.
But then there's those people where like the corner will be bent and like, this is damaged. Can I get a discount? And it's like, there's no damage on it, sir. Is the actual product damaged? No. The box is damaged. Okay. Like, it's damaged. It's like, it's a fucking tiny little dent on the back. No one looks for it except for you nitpicky cunts that are like, I used all of mother's basement. I used all of mother's basement space for all my Funkos. I gotta go and get more space, you know? Like,
yeah.
No.
I gotta buy storage shit.
Get out of my fucking store.
Oh man, I don't know. Funko Pops are so useless, but oh my God, they make my goblin
Damn,
brain
dude.
just
What is wrong
so
with
happy.
me? I swear to God, I saw Dr. Fate at a mall, and it was like the special edition one, right? And I was like, oh fuck, it's probably gonna be like $15 or something, you know, or like 18, because usually they're that much. And in my head, I was like, I can justify up to $15, you know, in my head, because like it's Dr. Fate, it's cool. Like, we know the movie's coming out. Who knows if it'll spike when the movie comes out? Like Black Bolt was like $15. It spiked to $80, dude, because of the fucking movie.
Fucking
right,
yikes.
right.
Oh.
And I'm like, I mean, I'm not gonna go. Oh, I'm gonna go find it now. It's whatever, right? But I like Dr. Fate. You know, because I like DC stuff.
Yeah.
And I look at it. I'm like, how much is this one? Like, oh, $9.99. And I was like, okay, I'll think about it. You know, that's a good price, right? I was talking to my girl, and she was like, you should totally get it, because usually they're like more than that. And I look online and on eBay, starting at like $15. So I was like, fuck it, I'll get it right here. It's like it was at like a collectible store, so it's in good shape and everything.
Yeah.
Boom, $9.99. I bought it, and I was like, okay, cool. And then I just see it there, and I'm like, nice. You know, and like, you're right, it does nothing. I'm sitting there, and I'm like, oh, rock, shiny. Oh, bucks, shiny.
legit.
My reptile brain just goes, and then my monkey brain, neuron activated. Me like bucks. I figure.
I cannot tell you how much time I've spent, like, because like, I have 3 computer screens, right? I'm working here. I have my YouTube video here. Sometimes I'll have like shopping. Like, I'll have like the the fucking Funko Pop collection. Like,
yeah.
I'm not trying to spend any money. I'm trying to start another business. I'm trying to save every cent I can.
Yes. And yet you see those $9.99 ones, you're like,
maybe
monkey, maybe return to monkey.
Yeah. It's all the Venom series, Venom Groove.
Those are great. Those are great.
I love it, and I'm just there like looking at them like
Venom pool.
I'm just
any
there,
Deadpool ones, you're like neuron activated. Tyrannosaurus Rex pool.
No, wait, okay, look. I like the whole time I'm there like with like Return to Monkey like mentality. I'm looking at it, and then I see the Deadpool Venom ones. Then I just start blacking out. Just I just start hearing every day I wake
up, buy all the Funko Pops, and I'm gonna.
I just see like a fucking pile of them.
And you wake up next to me like, oh my God,
what are all these Amazon boxes?
You're like, Edward's alternate identity is Edgar. Edgar, did you do that? And Edgar's like, no. Did you? No. Who was it? It was Freddy. You have Eddie, Freddy, and Edgar. Yeah. Edgar, Edward, Eddie, Freddy. You have 4 personalities.
4.
As far as we know.
As far as we know.
Yeah.
72, as far as you know.
Return to Monkey, honestly. Holy
honestly,
shit,
every time I see a Funko Pop,
it just my neurons fucking activate. Like, and it's not for every one of them, obviously, because you know, like if I see them at like a yard sale or something, and it's like a character I don't know, I'm like, it's a piece of trash. Like, I don't care.
Yeah.
And then I see one where something I care about, like I'll see like fucking just like Piccolo or something, like, ooh, Goku. Do I need Goku Super Saiyan 3?
I already have the first 2.
Yeah,
I mean,
like Frieza Final Form. I have Frieza Final Form, but Frieza Final Form Golden. Hey, take my fucking money. Like, it's crazy.
You just throw fucking coins at the cashier.
Yeah, like how do they get us? They get us at a fucking psychological level. Psychological level, dude. They're like, everyone goes consume, and I'm like, I understand they just want us to consume.
Who was it that made that joke? There's probably there's a YouTuber probably that's probably where I saw it, where like they like mentioned this like movie from like the 80s or whatever, where like they just like dispense plastic things just so you can buy them and just throw them away later. Like that was legitimately like one of the things in the film where like it was like an indictment of capitalism.
Was it the They Live?
I think so.
It's They Live.
Where like they literally, it's just like these like circle or cube plastic things that they literally buy, like they sell them just so you can buy, like.
Is it that movie?
I think so.
Where he's like, he's like, we got one that can see, and then let me see.
Like, I'm just now remembering this thing. I just know that I saw it like in a YouTube video. They were they're like, oh, they predicted Funko Pops 20 years ago.
Honestly, they really did.
And honestly, low key, like whoever it was, they were low key kind of right. Like the Funko Pops, so useless, but oh my God, can I not stop buying them? It's just.
Let me see. It was a movie where where
Worse than crack cocaine.
purchase something just to throw it away.
What movie? It was. I know there was like a lot of saturation in it, or it looked like there was.
I think it is They Live. Oh.
Oh.
That's it. Consume, breed, and conform to the status quo via subliminal messages in mass media. Yeah, that's basically They Live. Directed by John Carpenter. It was a minor success at the time of its release, debuting #1 at the North American box office. It initially received negative reviews from critics who lambasted its social commentary. However, like Carpenter's other film, it later gained a cult following, experiencing significantly more favorable critical reception. Obviously, like I think it is underrated because, you know, like who doesn't want to know about consuming and stuff like that? So, The Homeless Drifter, credited as Nada. Street preacher warning that they have recruited the rich and powerful to control humanity. That's funny. Let's see. Dreamlike State. Those watching the broadcast complain of headaches. I should probably watch that movie again. We'll see. We'll see what's going on. The hacker and the preacher beaten by riot police. That's crazy. The sunglasses make the world appear monochrome, but also reveal subliminal messages in the media to consume, reproduce, and conform.
We'll be right back after these messages.
Is it over?
I gotta quickly put in some.
We gotta put in some.
Yeah, I gotta put in some images into a flash.
I think that we were like 50 minutes either way. So
either way. Oh, okay.
Yeah. Just last part. I think it was. Yeah. Just
I'll just finish
for
this
another
really
5
quick.
minutes. Basically,
Yeah.
last thought.
Last
Yeah.
thoughts.
For They Live. It's I don't know if it's that one specifically where they buy something just to throw it away, but it's all about subliminal messages and stuff like that. Where he sees an ad where they're like, "Oh, go on a vacation," and it says like "consume," and it's like a pack of condoms, and it says "breed," and then like another one where it's like "conform." Or it's like a business suit or something, and they're like, I wear business suits with all my friends, or like all the cool workers, or whatever.
Yeah. All the kiss asses.
Yeah, and it's crazy how that kind of does reflect on how now that's
literally
influencers, fast fashion, a bunch of bullshit
Everything.
in the media where they're like, you want to do this, you want to be popular on TikTok, you got to do a trend, you got to follow along, you got to steal jokes from other people, or like there's some TikTokers
repost content.
Yeah, there's some TikTokers where they'll literally just steal a comedian's joke and turn it into a sketch, or like a comedian will be like, yeah, the other day I walked into a bar and I told her this, and then haha punchline, right? And they'll just be like, when you walk into a bar and you punchline, and it's like, I don't know. There's some good original ones,
use like the actual audio from the comedian thing too. And
narrating their meme, like oh, that was another big thing.
Okay,
how comedians get their premises turned into memes, and then the memes blow up.
Yeah, that sucks. I don't know, but like the thing about that is, as much as like it is kind of like. I can't say I don't like those videos too. They're popular for a reason.
Something in my brain.
It's just like with the Funko Pop thing. It's like maybe it's not the best thing, but it's like
get out of my head.
Like
honestly?
Oh god, I like those videos so much. The only ones I find annoying are the ones that use like a robotic voice.
Yeah,
it's like
this video is all about this. Or, you can find this at Target today.
Yeah.
Dude, like, oh shit, like I would have that all the time. People come and be like, do you guys have this? I'm like, no, we don't sell that at this store. Oh, but it says you guys have it at Target. And I was like, it's like, it showed me a TikTok. It says it's available at Target. And it's like, some fucking bitch is being paid by Target to go, guys, look what I found today at my run at Target. Oh my God. And everyone goes, monkey brain, I need that thing now too.
Yeah.
It's dumb. But, the only thing you have to consume is Broke Till Friday. Remember that.
Yep.
Remember that.
The only consumption.
As our cult.
Consumption allowed.
The only consumption allowed is Broke Till Friday.
Broke Till Friday. Do you need food?
Broke Till Friday.
Do you need an escape from the inescapable clutches of neoliberal capitalism as you slowly descend into depression and want to kill yourself every day more and more? Broke Till Friday.
Broke Till Friday. I should have said suicide. That would have been funny. Okay. That's Broke Till Friday. Okay. Good night.
We're broke till Friday. Goodbye, my friends, we'll see you next week. Now I'ma go and beat my meat, and we're broke till Friday. Bye, my friends, we'll see you next week. And now I'ma go and beat my meat, and we're broke till Friday.